I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Bora! Salve, salve, Johnny! Vamos começar aqui o nosso modo história. Esse jogo é top demais, cara. Ô, louco, já apontou a arma.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Chama. Acho que eu tenho que dar uma baixada no volume.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Guarda a arma aí, filhão. Deixa eu baixar o volume aqui. Vamos abaixar o volume. Tá doido? muito alto. Aí, agora sim. Andar de cavalo? Ó, chama. Ihu!
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa there.
Let's go.
Ó. Cadê? Quer correr? Como que corre?
Whoa there.
Entendi agora. Ah, tchê.
Come on.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Ele vai bater mesmo? Acelera.
If you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being
aqui é pelo
soldiers and
mouse,
went
agora
looking for
entendi.
gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said,
Cara, esse
you
jogo
ain't
tinha que
gonna
ser
find
dublado.
many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean,
Como que esse
I
jogo
ain't
não
going to
é-
judge a man by the company
não é
he keeps,
dublado?
but
Well, he ain't been
Ficar lendo
friends for a
legenda.
long time.
Tá com pau, doido. Vambora.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a
Cara,
married
que
man,
jogo
I'm
bonito.
afraid.
Ain't we
Nossa, isso aqui
all?
rodando o gráfico máximo, meu Deus do céu.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Acelera, cavalinho. Vambora, vambora.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Rapaz, nunca mais chegou?
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions, but no, me neither.
Vambora, vambora. Acelera, cavalinho, acelera. 2 horas depois pra chegar. Ó,
What a
os
waste
lobos.
of good meat. Gee up. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Eita caramba. Acho que eu tô indo. Opa, opa, opa. Acelera, cavalinho, acelera. Que isso, cara? Bora, bora, acelera. Aí, tchê. Chegamos.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Vai se divertir, sim. Então tá tomado por gangue. Vambora.
Bill, I've come for you.
Tem alguém ali escondido, hein?
Bill Williamson,
Bill Wilson.
come out here right now.
Apareça, filhão, vai.
Go away now, John.
Ó.
Don't make
Que
me kill
isso?
you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Ó.
Oh,
Oh.
do I look like I need saving?
Que isso, ó.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Bora, Bill. Facilita.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
Ó, eu que mando.
No more Dutch!
Chega.
And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next
Que
time.
isso. Acabou com a raça.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Que isso, velho. Então, uma balita, hein? Bora, leva o homem embora. Ainda vai ter que voltar e se vingar, né? Novos amigos, velhos problemas.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Senhorita Bonnie.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane.
Você tá certo.
I don't know.
Não sei.
So what were you doing?
O que você tá fazendo?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Ela, meu amigo, agora
Não.
vai.
Just
vai pro
like
saco.
you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Vingança.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Bora começar, né? Tá, eu tô de a pé. Vou até Bonnie. Vamos até Bonnie. Olha ela ali. Será que vai ter um romance?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Eu que está de
Figured it's about
volta.
time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Ia, chama. Vambora. Dá a voltinha de cavalo.
There's the foreman's office. It's
Ali
also where
fica
we lock
o
up
gabinete
good-for-nothing
do
outlaws,
capataz. E
such as
também
yourself.
onde prendemos bandidos.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now,
Okay.
Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Pode subir, ele não morde. Então tá.
Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Cavalão bonito, cara. Que isso?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Armazém.
convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Oh, tchau.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Olha o
Where'd you get
curral.
such an idea?
First impressions
Vambora,
are hard
cadê a
to
emoção?
erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Já achei que é pra lá.
Are you bored of the ranch already?
Já. Acertou, miserável. Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop.
Deixa eu baixar mais esse volume.
For a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Oh, caramba, tem que ir no X ali. Vai, cavalinho, vai.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Olha que eu tô debilitado, cara. Tomei um tiro.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Ai, que isso. Pode entrar, descansar. Que isso.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Olha, vai os dois ainda.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Oi, que bonito. Caraca.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Vambora.
Come on.
Ó.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Ó.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Pior que tem
Well, with your
rifle.
trigger itch and my
Tem só-
feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Já vai formar uma dupla já. Cadê? Não vai
God
aparecer
damn it,
ninguém?
these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Ah, entendi. Aí, pronto.
Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust to
Não, é
work
pra
for
sair,
you.
cara. Voltei de novo. Que isso? Toma, já foi um. Toma, já foi outro. Errei. Mais um. Tadinho dos coelhos. Piu! Você deve descer. Que isso, o cara é muito bom de vida. Ah, então tá, vou andar nesse. Vambora. Matou o coelhinho mesmo. Onde tira?
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Ó, vamos levar pra cidade, vambora. Já foi. Cadê o outro? Não tô vendo. Ah, tá. Eita, aqui tem coiote pra caramba. Já foi. Mais um. Toma. Cadê o outro? Ah, tá ali com a galinha. Toma. Carrega. Esses coiotes, rapaz, tá querendo pegar as galinhas, tá de sacanagem. Já foi coelho, já foi galinha, cadê os bandidos?
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Chegamos. Amarra o bichão aí.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Só isso? Achei que ia ter bandido, alguma coisa. Cadê? Dorme, filhão. Deve ver alguma coisa. Você acordar 6 horas depois. Nível atual do olho da morte. Vamos dormir, vamos dormir. Bem dormido, bem dormido. Para salvar o trem aqui. Sim. Salva aí. Deixa eu fazer o... Vambora, o que nós vamos fazer? Ah, tem como trocar de traje? Vamos ver. Oh, cavaleiro. Assassino letal. Traje não descoberto. Ah, entendi. Ah, tem que fazer ainda. Entendi. Top. Vamos ficar com essa aqui mesmo. E aí, o que eu vou fazer agora? Aqui é a casa. Ah, tem a missãozinha ali. Vamos fazer a missãozinha então. Andando de a pé, vou nada, velho. Tem que deixar o cavalo aqui, ó. A última. Vamos ver o que vai ter de bom pra gente aqui.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
Ótimo.
Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't
Bem,
be.
yes.
I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Opa, deixa eu só fazer um negocinho aqui. Tá. Bora.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Ó. Até o ponto de corrida. Ó, vamos correr então, vamos embora. Olá. Essa corrida.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Ué. Entendi não. Caiu. Vai de novo? O cavalo é ruim de curva, velho. Ainda não aprendi a fazer curva aqui. Xiii, perdi feio.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ganhou fama. Vou cavalgar com a mocinha, ganhou fama.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Ué, vai entrar não?
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
Ah, eu vou guiar. Entendi
You were
agora.
almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke? I think we best stick to the road.
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
Oh,
I wouldn't bet
para
on
aí, filhão.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
Acelera.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit,
Pensa, tem que
it's
admitir
an
que a
unusual
amizade
start
começou
to a
de jeito bem
friendship.
comum.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate
Oh,
your
it's a
concern
joke.
for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Vambora, vamos pra cidade.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England.
Sou rainha da
And at
Inglaterra.
what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have
Tá,
a
como
lot
que
of
você
choice.
joga ele
I'd
legenda?
be getting
Meu
back there
Deus.
if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin, the last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Agora tem que andar tranquilamente. Chegamos na cidade. Chegando.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there.
Qual consultório médico? Vambora, aí. Vamos lá. E doutor?
Hey, partner.
Ó, remédio grátis.
Hello there. I'd place good money on
Thank you.
Johnson having been bought by Walton's gang.
Remedinho de graça do SUS.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Ó, deixou aqui da cidade? Como assim? Agora você pode comprar e alugar propriedades marcadas com a casinha. Ah, entendi. Um delegado aí, ver o que ele tem pra gente. Aos guri.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Expedição da pega, rapaz.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Vambora,
Saloon's
bora.
this way.
Bora, vamos pegar esses caras aí, pô. Fazer a limpa aqui. Aô, seu tchau. O senhor tá bom ou não?
So who we looking for? Bunch of two-bit hoodlums,
Aô,
led by this
seu
fella
Zé.
called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it,
Não, mas
better
vamos
to
ver
go
melhor eles
around
fazerem a
in there
fala
than
deles
out
lá que
robbing
levar a
decent
gente
folk.
sente nas ruas. Matar essa galera. Vamos dar o fim.
There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Lá.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Ah, ninguém viu ele ali.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Cadê o cavalo? Eita, oxi, 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 ó, ó, bobô. Ó, o meu chegou primeiro, hein. Vambora, filho, vambora, 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 vambora. Pegar bandidinho, vambora. Ó. Uhul, tá com o pau, doido, vambora. Eita, que eu errei. Eita,
Why don't we
nós.
just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Ah, não tô falando legenda, cara. Você é doido.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa! Yeah.
Acelera, doido.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Ô, louco.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. I'm coming for you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
That ain't nice!
You're out,
Oxi.
Marshal.
Atira, caramba.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, meu Deus do céu. Não ia atirar, não. Toma.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Toma. Na orelha. Toma, na orelha também. Toma.
Are you supposed to be outlaws?
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
This could be your
Toma
last
também.
moment.
Morre. Tem um aqui, ó.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you. What's next, pal?
Morre. Ah, meu filho. É bom de mira, my friends. Capture vivo, atira as pernas dele. Pronto. Levanta não, hein? Já era, my friends.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Whoa.
Vambora, vambora. De 0 agora tem $20. Aí, ó, viu? Tem alguma coisa que vem? Não. Nossa, tem tiroteio por aí, ó. Fama mais 75. Pegar uma cavalinha aqui, né? Vamos ver onde que a gente vai aqui agora. Ah, vamos ali no delegado mesmo, tá mais perto.
Come on.
Ó, tiro pra tudo que é lado aí. ele ali, hein? Ô, louco, ó. Iuhu! Eu não vou. Ah, tem que salvar o caçador. Ih, quase eu fui pra vala, hein? Você vai? Ai, meu Deus, deixa eu prender ele.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Opa, ganhei mais 4 din-din. Vou revistar, galera, aqui como que revista.
Sorry, partner.
Só que eu tenho um novo cavalo. Quando eu subir ele vai vir. Cadê? Chegou. Ah, esse é bonito, hein? Falou, cavalinho. Valeu. Tem um novo cavalo agora. Vambora. Tem $28. Oh, vai devagar aí, peão. Olha os boiadeiros. Ninguém dá pra comprar arma, não. Tá achando por quê, dona?
I'm a terrible mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
My boy.
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Tá, agora vai ter que ir atrás do filho da... Tá, onde que eu vou procurar esse menino? Onde que é? Aqui? Acho que é ali. Acho que é lá que eu tenho que ir, não sei. No rochedo do rank, deixa eu ver qual que é o nome ali. Acho que é o rochedo. Ah, aqui ó. Entendi. Vamos lá. Bora lá. É por aqui? É por aqui, cara. Será que eu tinha que deitar naquele negócio primeiro?
Let's go.
Não achei nada aqui. Come on, time, come on.
Whoa there.
Cadê onde que eu deixo meu cavalo, meu Deus?
Let's go.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731?
What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vambora, cavalinho. Se até o delegado chegar.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Wilson folded you up like an empty purse last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Come. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Oh, now.
Let's go.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us.
I'm wide open here.
My God.
Onde que eu tô vendo? Ah, lá de cima, cara.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Oh my good God! There's one of them. Hellfire!
Stay with me.
Stay with me!
Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment. Just walk away! That fella can shoot.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
Hell no!
What have you got for me?
Oh my good God!
This way! I'm the goddamn law.
You want to die? Then move!
Got him good!
Well, we're done for. This way. That's it. Follow me.
Oh my good lord! Hey, was that you or me? Are you kidding me?
I plant you shallow without a reason, boy.
I can't take much more of
They're
this.
trying to stop us getting to the bridge.
You sure put that feller to bed. Follow me. Can't go with them forever. Time to bite the dust. I'll kill the hell out of you.
Marston got one.
It's over, friend! What am I doing here?
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies. We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Din, 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 din.
Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why the man break his back working 12 hours a day? Where do you think George made?
But but the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about.
Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself.
One for the government, boy.
Good shot!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
Giving them hell on the other side. That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
Long time.
Look, let the judge decide a man's fate, but he goes out plenty of his own justice, too. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Well, goddamn it, how many of these bastards are there? What the hell are you aiming at me for?
So much for cover! You got him good!
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal. You might as well give it up now.
We have to help him, quick.
Don't move. Stay with me.
Come on, let's regroup.
That's it.
Hey, was that you or me? What have we got here?
Stay with the group, Marston.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
This looks
I'm
as good a
the
spot as
goddamn
any.
law.
Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
E aí, vai fazer o quê?
You know you're gonna die, right?
You better surrender. You hear? My God. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Hell no. You sure put that fella to bed.
Bora matar toda essa galera aí. Então o cara lá, toma. 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 Corre. Toma. Ih, rapaz, a galera tá lá embaixo já. Uhul. Já era. Executivos. Pegar um dinheirinho aqui. Tem dinheirinho pra me pegar? Aí, ó. Tô ficando rico só pegando dinheiro desses mortos aí.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Esse cara não vai ajudar não, vai ter que pegar aquela gangue lá sozinho. Aos bois, leiteira. As vacas leiteiras. As de gêmeos. Minha honra tá subindo, hein, cara, mas sem. Tem dinheiro aqui pra mim? Pegar meu cavalinho e partir. O que a gente vai fazer agora? O delegado já acabou. Ah, tô aqui perto. Vamos lá. Ver se ela tem alguma coisa pra gente. Vambora. Oxe, oxe.
I'm desperate or I wouldn't ask. Give me a ride? Actually, I got a better idea. See you around, fool. Get back here, you son of a bitch!
Que isso, ó, cara? Filho, tá doidão, é? Com meu cavalo. Esse já era.
Let's go.
O que tem aqui pra gente fazer?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Bora, Totó.
Come on.
No seu tempo, Totó, no seu tempo.
Hey, good to see you.
Ih. Rapaz, que noite. Esse cachorro aí não sabe de nada, não.
What do you hear? Slow it up now. You curious to see how? You better be. Get away from there. Damn fool.
Ok, Totó, beleza.
This ain't nice.
Deixa eu saquear o cara, né?
Come on.
Vai, rapaz, anda.
Let's go.
Thank you, kind.
Ó, ganha dinheirinho. Aqui, cavalinho.
Let's go.
Vamos conversar com a nossa colega aqui. Ué? Tem que voltar de dia, rapaz. Ih, acho. Ué, perdi pra onde correr.
Let's go. Come on. Come.
Que achei isso.
You wanna die? Move! I've dropped 100 fools like you!
Oh, meu Deus, carrega. Morre. Cadê o alvo que eu não tô vendo?
What can I say, partner?
Tá, o que eu faço com ele? Como que eu levo a prova da morte? Ih, caramba. Andando. Ei, caçamba, tem como descer por aqui? Não tem.
Don't try to be something you're not!
Vou levar a prova. Isso aí.